Well, indeed, it is a pleasure to welcome all of you here to the State Department, to what we call the Ben Franklin Room. Ben is right up there. He was probably our first well-known innovator, and we think it's especially appropriate that we would hold this occasion in this room with him looking over us. I want to thank Ambassador Verveer and her team for all the work that they have done in putting together these awards and in recognizing the importance of innovation in transforming the lives of women and girls around the world. 2 years ago, the State Department partnered with the Rockefeller Foundation to establish the Innovation Award for the Empowerment of Women and Girls. Now, these awards support our most creative thinkers and committed activists. Under the leadership of Dr. Judith Rodin, the Rockefeller Foundation understood that we could together enhance our impact and help unleash potential that would otherwise not be available. So let me now begin by recognizing our awardees. These are innovators who are making a difference in India, Kenya, and Tanzania. These are people who looked at a problem and said, I refuse to accept this. I'm going to do something about it. And after I introduce each one, I'm going to ask them to say a few words to you, because obviously it's more important to hear from them than it is from me. Now, most Indian cities rely on workers from the informal sector to recycle their waste. These workers represent a small part of the population, but what they do can reduce a city's waste by 20%. This is dangerous, dirty work, picking through garbage to remove recyclable material. Exposure to toxins and pollutants puts their health at risk. At the same time, the industry receives absolutely no formal legal recognition. There's no system for protecting workers from danger or ensuring that they are treated fairly. Chintan, an Indian nonprofit, is working on the ground to train and organize waste pickers and to eliminate child labor from their ranks. This group is advocating for those who work in the informal sector, pushing for recognition, basic protections, and fundamental dignity. Chintan's efforts have reached more than 20,000 waste pickers in India in the past 5 years. More than 2,000 children have been pulled out of the trash heaps and put on a path toward education and opportunity. Chintan's work in advocacy and research has expanded beyond local concerns and is helping change the way we understand informal labor sectors around the world. It is also a stark reminder about why we must protect and advocate for the rights of workers to organize. You know, in advanced economies, it is sometimes easy to forget what used to happen in our own factories, on our own shop floors, in so many industries where, yes, children were exploited and people's working conditions were dreadful. So for all of these reasons, it is a pleasure to welcome Chintan's founder, Bharathi Chaturvedi. Thank you so much, Bharathi. Here we go. I think we'll stand over here.